can be written and rehearsed, there's nothing quite like the rush of just making it up on the spot. The audience loves the spectacle and surprise of a creative solo. In this tutorial, you'll learn the basic skills necessary to play your own freestyle solos. A great solo isn't all about speed and flash. You can and should use slower, longer notes in your solos too. Play a long note by holding down any fret and strumming once. Try it now. Play a different note. And another. Okay. You can strum up instead of down to bend long notes. Throw these bends in whenever you like. Give it a go. Now let's play some licks. Licks are just short groups of notes that usually get strung together into longer musical phrases. To play medium speed licks, you'll strum 2 times per beat. The beat is the steady pulse you feel in the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably already tap your foot or nod your head to the beat without even thinking about it. So to play medium speed licks, strum twice per beat, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Try it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Keep going. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. When your strumming feels solid, try changing what you do with your other hand to see what licks you can come up with. You'll get different results by holding down a single fret, holding down multiple frets, or moving between frets. Play around a bit, but remember to keep that strumming steady. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, let's play faster. Strum 4 times per beat to play licks that are twice as fast as what you just played. Like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Since you're playing faster notes, try alternate strumming. That means strum down, then up, then up. Okay, try playing some fast licks, strumming 4 times per beat. Here we go. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Keep it steady. And a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Okay, let's mix things up, stringing together long notes and medium and fast licks. Remember, strum 2 times per beat for medium licks and 4 times per beat for fast licks. Follow the prompts now. Long note. Medium lick. Fast lick. Long note. Medium. Fast. Medium. Long note. Nice. So you know how to play at 3 different speeds. You can also mix in lower and higher notes and licks. Use any of the 5 large fret buttons at the end of the guitar's neck to play lower notes. Play higher notes on any of the 5 smaller fret buttons near the body of the guitar. Play a low note. Now a high note. Notice that the cues for low and high notes are different colors. Now try going back and forth. Low. High. Low. low long note, high long note, low long note, high long note, low medium lick, high medium lick, low fast lick, high fast lick, high long note. That's starting to sound like a real solo, isn't it? The freestyle cues you just learned will appear in songs. You can choose to follow the cues you see, and if you do so and play them in time, you'll score points. You can also ignore them and play whatever you feel like. Things will still sound pretty sweet, but you won't score any points or keep your streak alive. That should be enough to get you started. To learn how to play the rest of the cues and for some cool tips and tricks, check out the advanced tutorial. You know the basics. Now, let's get fancy. First, we'll add feedback. That sound you get when you hit a long note and your amp is cranked, that's feedback, and it's pretty awesome. Play and hold a note, then tilt the guitar to start the feedback. Press different fret buttons to coax out different sounds. When you want the feedback to stop, strum a new note or let go of all the fret buttons. Ready to try it? With the guitar level, play a long note. Hold that note, then tilt the guitar to start the feedback. Once the feedback starts, you don't have to keep the guitar tilted. Now strum a new note, or let go of all the frets to end it. Yeah. Give it another go. Play a long note. Tilt, keep holding the note. Now press some different frets. Great. Finger tapping is when you use both your hands to tap the frets and create a rapid stream of sound. To tap, move your fretting hand to the higher frets, those small buttons near the body of the guitar. Hold down a fret with your index finger, strum once to get things going, and then you can tap the frets rapidly. Try it out. Yep, keep your index finger held on a fret, strum, then experiment with rapidly tapping different frets with either hand. If the sound dies out, just strum once again. Try it once more. Cool, now let's put it all together. We're adding one new visual cue to the mix. When you see this cue, play whatever you like. Slow, fast, low, high, it's up to you. Low, long note. Play whatever. High, long note. High, medium speed lick. High, fast lick. Tapping. You can randomly move your fingers between different frets as you strum to get a cool variety of licks. If you hold a single fret while strumming, you'll play repeating single notes. And if you hold down 2 or more frets at a time, you'll play very specific licks that you can come back to anytime. Try a few different fret combinations to see what they sound like. Hold down 1 fret and strum 4 times per beat to get the repeating note. Okay, now try holding down 2 frets, say frets 1 and 3 or green and yellow, to see what that sounds like. Or maybe 1 and 4, green and blue. How about 1, 2, and 3 together? There are lots of combinations to figure out. It's natural to pick favorites. That's how you develop your own style. You've learned just about everything you need to master guitar solos, but here are a few final tips. If you find that you're always ignoring the cues, go into the modifiers menu and disable them completely so they're not distracting. If you have a guitar with a 5-way switch, you can use it to add cool effects to your solos. And of course, you can use the whammy bar too. A space for you to experiment and practice your solos is coming down the track now. Go nuts!